Welcome to the Stuart Scoop.
I'm Olivia, and today I am joined by Camilla, Charlie, and Lily.
We are reporting from the David J. Bloom broadcast suite.
This edition of the Stuart Scoop is brought to you by the 8th grade.
Today, we're going to take a look at some of the exciting things happening at Sacred Heart and have some fun along the way.
What do you know about the middle school student council?
A little bit. I'd like to know more. Well, recently, Addie and Elin spoke with Maisie and Laurel to find out more about the middle school student council.
Let's see what they learned.
Today we're going to be getting some inside scoop on the middle school student council.
And talking to two of the student council members, Laurel, secretary, and Maisie, president.
They are fresh on the student council. We are so excited to interview them.
Let's go and talk to them. Can we ask you guys some questions?
Of course.
Wait, first question. What are your positions on the student council?
I'm secretary and I'm president.
What made you want to run for that?
Well, ever since I was 5th grade when I saw the president Ashley, I was really inspired by her and I wanted to be like her. I also felt like Maisie. I wanted to be a leader and I was just inspired by all the student council members above me.
That was a great answer. On to the next question. How was running green team and white team initiation?
Oh, it was really fun. I think all the students had a fun time and it seemed very organized and I think we did a pretty good job.
Yes, it was our first organized meeting with all of the middle schoolers, and I think it was really great because I've been waiting so long to be able to do that.
Yeah, and I agree with both of you. It was really fun. So, on to the next question. What are the games you want to play during gathering?
Well, I really like Stand Up, Sit Down and Lucky Seat. I think those
Me
are
too.
really fun, and I think prizes of donuts everyone will get really excited for.
Yeah, I also like those games. I also like Guess That Song and Guess That Student Council Member. Those are two of my favorites.
Ooh, those are my favorite games too. On to the next. How did you guys come up with the Halloween idea?
Well, we didn't really exactly. It was more of like an 8th grade vote.
Yeah. So they kind of let us take lead and then they just picked for us, which is also cool for the student council.
Yeah.
Yes, it was more of a democracy.
Yeah. How often will gathering be?
It changes because it's supposed to be on day 7, but that doesn't
Yeah.
always happen.
Yeah.
It used to be every Friday, but now they had to change it due to the schedule. So we're hoping to get most of day 7s for gatherings.
Fun.
Nice. All right, on to the next. What is it like being on student council?
I think it's a really fun thing to do, and it's a great thing they offer at Sacred Heart, and I just feel like a community and a leader.
I also love being on student council. I especially love our meetings because it's so fun that we all get to put in our ideas, and it's just such a great group of girls.
So back to your positions on student council. What do you do in them?
Well, as president, I lead morning meetings and lead most of the gatherings, and hopefully I'll one day be able to lead one of our student council meetings.
As secretary, I'm in charge of like kind of organizing all the notes and everything and like getting everything ready for all the events that we have to do.
Those are some great answers. That kind of sums up our Q&A. Thank you for reporting in with us.
Thank you.
Thanks, Addie and Elin, for finding out more about the middle school student council.
Sacred Heart is full of many wonderful traditions.
It really is. My favorite is Conjay. Well, let's see what students and faculty have to say about Sacred Heart's traditions.
Olivia and Whit went out in the community to find out what others think about some of our traditions.
Hi Julia, I believe you're in 4th grade, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we have a few questions for you about Sacred Heart traditions. Our first question is, what is your favorite tradition at Sacred Heart?
My favorite tradition is come home for Christmas because I love going to make gingerbread houses and shopping for gifts for my family.
Great, I love come home for Christmas too. Following up with our previous question, what is your favorite memory of that tradition?
My favorite memory is I remember last year me and my sister made a gingerbread house together and it was really colorful and I really enjoyed it.
That's so cute. Now, what team are you on?
I am on green team.
And finally, last question, what is your favorite conjay here?
I think my favorite was like 2 years ago. It was a Mardi Gras themed one. I really liked that one.
Cool, that sounds so fun. Thank you for joining us, Julia. I appreciate you coming here today and loved learning about your choices on Sacred Heart tradition.
Yes, I am.
Okay, we have a few questions about Sacred Heart traditions.
Our first question is, what is your favorite tradition here at Sacred Heart?
I would say that one of my favorite traditions was senior prom.
Great, I'm excited for prom too. Our last question, what's been your favorite Conjay theme?
Not one that I got to be part of, but the year before I got here, they all went to Chelsea Piers and rented it out for the entire day, so that seemed very fun, but I didn't get to go to it.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Thank you so much for letting us interview you.
Hi Megan, what grade are you in, and how long have you been at Sacred Heart?
I'm in 8th grade and this is my 11th year here.
Cool, you've been here for so long, so you must know the school traditions really well. Which one's your favorite?
I really like the fall festival
I love that one too. Why is it your favorite?
because there's so many fun carnival games and the haunted house and everybody's like together.
Thank you so much for joining us, Megan.
No problem.
It's so nice hearing about the different traditions.
I'd love to know more about Come Home for Christmas.
It's a wonderful community event here at Sacred Heart.
Campbell and Haley went. Let's see what they can tell us about this exciting event at Sacred Heart.
Did you go to Come Home for Christmas? Because Haley and I did.
Yeah, it was super fun. It happened on December 4th, and there were so many cool vendors.
Yeah, we saw this soap shop with really nice soaps that smelled so good. And these really cute sweatpants.
The Magicals, the upper school singing group, sang fun Christmas carols. There's a gingerbread house making area where kids get to use different candies to decorate them.
And don't forget Santa's workshop. Kids could go in and buy gifts for their friends and family.
This event is so much fun for all ages, and it is a great opportunity to see some of the small businesses near you. If you didn't get a chance to go this year, you can always go next year.
That sounds like such a great time. I can't wait to go next year.
We are so lucky there are so many great faculty members here at Sacred Heart.
Yes, but it's hard to get to know them all.
That's why we had Claire and Izzy talk to a few faculty members to help us get to know them better.
Hi, I'm Izzy. And I'm Claire. And we're going to be interviewing middle school and high school teachers around and get some fun facts about them. Let's go!
Interviewing teachers. And this is our first, Senora Marcial.
Okay, so to start it off, what is your favorite school lunch?
There's so many. I'm gonna go with my all-time favorite being the pizza.
Yeah, that's so good. What is one of your hidden talents?
Talents. I don't have any hidden talents. I can put a toddler to sleep in less than 10 minutes.
That's a talent. What is your dream vacation?
Definitely Spain. I've never been to Spain.
Why did you decide to become a teacher?
I love children. I love teaching, especially Spanish. It's my passion. But really, I love being with children and watching them learn and grow.
That wraps up our first interview. Yeah!
Okay, who is your celebrity crush now?
Hips don't lie. What's Shakira?
One of your hidden talents.
So one of my special hidden talents is that I can eat large quantities of watermelon in a single sitting. It's impressive.
Like how much?
As much as is in the bowl.
Like an entire watermelon?
I could eat half a watermelon.
Oh my god. Me too. What is your favorite classroom at Sacred Heart?
My favorite classroom?
Yeah.
My classroom.
That wraps up our second interview, and always remember, stay spicy. Okay, what would you do if you weren't a teacher?
I would love to be a journalist and travel all around the world and write articles about anything, really. Maybe cinema, actually, movies.
That's so cool. And what's one of your hidden talents?
Oh, one of my hidden talents, because I have so many, but one is that I can bake a cake. chocolate cake, very good, delicious chocolate cake in 16 minutes.
Wow.
And then the last one, what would be your dream vacation?
Okay, so I think that my dream vacation would be, first of all, there would be no limit. It couldn't be 2 weeks or a week, no limit. I think that's what I would like. And in a sunny place, maybe a beach, the sea, and very, very good restaurants, good food. And no.
Well, thank you for letting us interview you. And that's us.
Bye. Whoa, those were some cool facts.
Yeah, I love learning about everyone. Well, goodbye for today.
That was great. I hope we can get to meet more faculty and staff members in the future.
It's interesting how, in our community at Sacred Heart, we still have very different schedules. Yes, I often wonder what the schedule will be like for someone doing the middle school play or an upper school sport. Let's follow Maisie and Liv as they talk to middle school and upper school students to see what a typical day is like for them.
Hi, I'm Maisie. Hi, I'm Liv. Let's go interview some Sacred Heart students. Hey, aren't you in the play? Yeah, I am actually. Can we ask you a few questions? Of course. Hi, thanks so much for coming. For starters, what's your name? I'm Lizzie. What grade are you in? I'm in 8th grade. What role are you in the play? I'm the king in Once Upon a Mattress. How long does play rehearsal last? It starts at around 3 and ends at 4:30. What's your favorite class? My favorite class is probably English. That's cool. What time do you get home from play? If there's bad traffic, then probably like 5:30. What type of foods do you eat for dinner? Whatever my mom's making, or I get like Five Guys. What time do you usually go to bed? If I have a lot of homework, then like 9:30, but if I don't, then 9. Finally, it seems we've arrived at the theater. What inspired you to be in the play? Sacred Heart's amazing theater program, Mrs. Cindy. Thank you so much. Have fun at play rehearsal. Bye. Hi, thank you so much for answering some questions. Of course. So, what's your name? I'm Jane. What grade are you in? I'm a junior. What sports do you play? I'm the captain of the swim team. How long are your practices and what time do you usually get home? The practices are like 2 hours and I usually get home around like 6:30. Finally, what are some responsibilities that you have as swim team captain? In general, we like lead the cheers, we motivate people in practice, we're in charge of like designing the merch and like, ordering it. And yeah, overall it's just a really great experience.
Wow, they have very busy schedules.
Just when you think you know everything about Sacred Heart. I wonder how much people do know about Sacred Heart. We put teachers and students to the test as Zane and Maria asked teachers and students Sacred Heart trivia questions.
Hi, who am I here with?
Miss Dumoulin.
Can we ask you some Sacred Heart trivia?
Sure.
What colors are you allowed to dye your hair?
Any color?
It's actually only natural colors like red and stuff like that.
Really?
Like in brunette.
Who am I here with?
Mr. Zwack.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Maria, you certainly may.
What is the acceptance rate of Sacred Heart?
That's a very good question.
It's 55.
Is it 55?
Yeah. Who am I here with? Grace. Can I ask you a Sacred Heart school trivia question?
Yes.
What is the school's address?
1177 King Street.
What's the name of the ghost who haunts the pool?
I don't know.
Jimmy. Jimmy is his name.
Jimmy?
Jimmy.
Oh, that's good to know.
Do you know who the two founders of Sacred Heart were?
Sophie Barrett and Duchenne.
Yes! Who is the 8th grade representative?
Laurel.
No, it's me!
Okay, who am I here with?
Miss Panarella.
Can I ask you a Sacred Heart trivia question?
I hope I can answer them.
How far above your knee does your skirt have to be?
2.5 inches.
Yeah, credit card.
Yeah, credit card line.
Okay, who am I here with?
Excuse me? My name is Mrs. Lyman.
Can I ask you a Sacred Heart trivia question?
Yes.
What year was nail polish allowed?
Was it allowed or not allowed?
Allowed.
Ooh, like the number?
Yeah. Like 2016, 2017,
I'm gonna go with 2019.
Yeah, that's correct. Woo! Okay, who am I here with?
Riley?
Okay, can I ask you a trivia question about Sacred Heart?
Sure.
What is the name of the mascot?
Rory the Tiger.
Correct! Oh my god, no.
Sorry. That was so much fun.
That's all we have for today.
We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Thanks for watching.
From our heart to yours.